welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the final day of 12 days of Christmas in July. Yay! I did it. I'm so proud of myself because, 12 days of Christmas in July. I have never done Christmas in July, and then 12 days of Christmas crafting. I'm proud. Let's say I'm proud. Today, for my last day, I wanted to make 3 projects in a very short amount of time and using limited supplies, basically, not too much, very quick, very easy, if it's like December 24th in the evening and you have to make some cards, there you go. I think that would be really, really good. I'm not saying they are going to be fantastic, but they are going to be good. I'm hoping. I have never made them. This is just my very first time as well. So we will see how fast you can make them when you just start. So I always have, when I craft, I always have little cardstock leftovers, white cardstock. I keep my white cardstock in an extra iris box because, it's a good cardstock and I might use it for something. Sometimes I stamp on it. Sometimes if it's bigger pieces, I try to do something else, and I will make cards. And you see, I'm not a card maker who makes cards by size. So I know there are certain sizes that everybody uses, but I don't. If I have a piece of paper, that's my size. It's not going to be a size that is a normal card size. This is 4 by not quite 5. You see, this is going to be one of my cards, and this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 and a tiny bit. So this is going to be my card, and I will make another little card because I had this little piece of paper here, so I'm going to try to make 3, like I said. We will see how that turns out. Also, just in my recent mail, this was a piece of ribbon from Shannon. I want to use it up or use it, and I have a ton of Christmas washi that people send me, and we don't use it because we don't have this one. We hoard it, but it's gonna go bad, and I think it's the best to use these up because we only need little pieces of washi for this project. So let's just start, I would say. Also, somebody sent me these little star stickers. Gonna use them up too. So basically, all I'm giving to it is paper. Glue, of course, some glue as well. I want to start with the Christmas tree. As you can see, I just took a die and I cut. You can cut whatever you want to. You can cut with your scissors. I don't think it's very hard to draw a Christmas tree. It doesn't have to have anything, just, a little Christmas tree. I can't draw, but I still say, oh, I don't think it's so hard, right? It's hard. You all have seen me drawing a star last year. And, drawing is hard. So let me see which one goes where. Okay. Oh, also, before I forget, I will also use a stamp. And I think I just lost my stamp. In all of my trying to prepare for it, I was going to use another stamp as well, this one. And I took it out already. It says Festive Wishes, and I just had it on another card. So it can't go far. It must be somewhere on my desk. So I guess I will find it. Maybe it just got stuck to something. So, and I want to use, oh, there it is. Look, Merry Christmas from here. I don't want to use many different stamps because I want to make quick cards. So what I would do is, put this down here just as I want to. And I don't have to. I just want to see, where my washi tape has to go, kind of. So I'm going to draw kind of a shape of it. Just to see, so we don't put, you can put washi all over this thing. And now just put washi there, whatever goes together. Just see from the washi tapes your friends gave you, just look and see which ones would you like to use right here. I'm going to just do it. I'm not going to think about it too much. So I'm just going to do it. See, it gets hard to take this washi off. If it doesn't stick, you will have to use some glue as well. but it is what it is. Washi does go bad, you know. Try to use colors that do go together, you know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna go with green and red, of course. There are so many different ones, pretty ones, but that's what I'm gonna do. And just, you know, I do it at a little angle here, as you can see. And I will just continue and cover the whole thing with different washies. There is too many. There is just too many to choose from. They are all very pretty, but I can feel that it's going bad. It's going bad, and that's not what washi was made for, in my opinion. You know, it was made to decorate something and not let it go bad all the time here. And I want to try and use up as much as possible. So, see, it rips already as well, just because it's really bad. So I'm just gonna put layer after layer down there. So I'm almost done, and I wanted to tell you to just pay attention that you don't have too much washi on the outer side if your card is smaller. And I did cut a couple of them off, and then I always stick it onto my clothing, you know, the little pieces of washi. And yeah, I went to a store once, and my t-shirt was full of washi tape. That was the funniest thing ever. So I need a tiny bit right here because it's not covered up. Yeah, I go in public and I have washi and I have bling on my socks, and yeah, that's just how I am. Okay, so I did make one card already, and this is how it's gonna look like. I think it's good. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm liking this. Look at that, guys. I think the card is really pretty. Now you can use double-sided tape or glue. I think I'm gonna go with the double-sided tape for here. I think that's gonna be good. I have to, you know, mix it up a little bit. So let me use that. That's probably better. I'm getting better and better at using the ATG. You know, at the beginning, I was the worst ever. Everything was just bad. But I'm getting better with that. So, yay for me. Yay for me. Okay, kind of line it up. And, oh, what I didn't think of was that I have the little pieces here. So, I'm just going to use some glue for those. Good thing it's going to dry clear. If you do that, remember before you stick it down that you have little pieces that need to be stuck down too. So I'm going to do that. Very good. And now you can leave it like that, or I'm considering giving it a little star for the top. Don't know. Or a big star. Or middle. Like that, maybe. Oh, come off. It doesn't cover up the hole here. So I'm gonna go with a bigger one then. Stay here. Or should it be yellow? Because we have no yellow at all. Okay. There you go, done, ready. Now you only have to stamp your sentiment on top, and it's gonna be really done. You know, where's my sentiment? Right here. It says Merry Christmas. And once again, I should have done it before I glue, but that's me. And like I said, I have never done this before, and I don't edit my videos when I do something wrong. So you can remember that you have to stamp it here first if your stamp is longer than your card, which my stamp is. But I'm gonna just try and be good. I want to stamp with red. There's my red. Okay. I'm gonna try and be good. We're here. Yay! Okay, we're done. Card number 1. Ta-da! I think it's really cute. Using your washi tape on that, wonderful. Same thing I'm gonna do with card number 2, and it's such a mess here already. So card number 2, it's a little bit of a bigger card, and I just got a circle in there on the upper part a little bit. And I think while my stamp is right there, I'm just gonna stamp the Merry Christmas right here on the bottom once again. Let me do that. This should work. Okay. Pom-pom! Merry Christmas for this one. So if you have to make a lot of cards, you can kind of do it this way. But mine is gonna go right here, and there's my circle that was inside. And I'm just gonna kind of draw around the circle so I know where my washi tape will go. And it's exactly the same thing I have to do now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just washi tape the whole thing. You know, start off here and go down, down, down. Guess what? I actually managed to use one up completely. There's not much left on the ones I used on the other ones, you know, but yeah, that is what you're gonna get. And I think it looks amazing. I think it looks really pretty. Did I forget to do something? I probably did. But, you know, we're just gonna glue it down there and have it ready. Oh, see? I glued it to my mat. And I just said that I have gotten better, which I didn't. Apparently, as you can see, I'm making a mess again. But I did get better, I promise. Okay. I will line it up and glue it down, and it will be done. I will be done. I do need a little bit because I glued it to my mat. I have this, it's like a rubber thingy, and you can just erase anything that is sticky. So if you have a little bit of sticky tape looking through, so there you go. Now you can use this and have it like a little ornament. You can stick something here and have a little whatever, what is it called? I forget. But you know, you don't have to because it's done. It says Merry Christmas and it's done, and it's done. So 2 cards so quickly. Now, do we do another one? Let's do another one, just because this is gonna be a little card, and I'm just gonna use a stick that I have here, kind of measure it, kind of, and break it off. Yeah. Like this. It's gonna be a Christmas tree, so you know, I wonder where the festive wishes will go. I will probably just have it like here on the bottom. I'm gonna just cut off a little more of this, and I'm gonna use my Tim Holtz scissors because they do cut everything, almost everything. Okay, so I need to make it brown. If you have a brown stick, you won already, but I need to take my marker and, you know, because I want to make a Christmas tree and it has to be brown. And I'm going to also make my fingers brown once again, but that's normal. Okay. Because it's alcohol ink, it's wet, and it will color my fingers. Okay, let me get a little kitchen towel, kind of rub it off as far as it goes. And I'm going to stick it in the middle. So what I do need is some hot glue. Not gonna do much. Right here. Done. That's our Christmas tree. Yeah, it actually is. Let me cut off this little piece. Oh, it's straight, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place a little bit of hot glue right there. Stick this down. And this is how you can use up your leftovers if you have, like, you know, little ribbon leftovers. Perfect. Okay. I will have to clean it all up as well. Ha! A little spider thing is here. Oh well. Let's just continue. And then I need a tiny one right here. Okay, just like that. Fold it over. I hope it's long enough. I just assumed it was, you know, all of the spider webs. I'm just gonna use my heat gun, yeah. And it will melt the spider webs right down, you know, so they will be gone. And make it like in the shape of a tree, you know, don't do it the same as far as you did on the bottom. Just do it a little less every time. Oh, hopefully this is gonna be enough. All you need is just a teeny tiny dot of glue too. So don't do too much. I think this is just enough. So thank you, Shannon. It was the perfect amount of ribbon you gave me. She didn't give it, it was just like, you know, she made a bow for something. And yeah, I think that's it. Right here. Come on, a little tree. Look, I made a little tree, guys. All of those little spiders or spider webs, I will show you in a sec. Wow, I kind of do hate them a little bit. Ta-da, little tree, and I still have a tiny piece left. And I'm gonna take a star and have it right here. Good thing I didn't have to draw a star, huh? Now, if you wanted to, you could, of course, put some bling on there, but I don't think it has to be. So, and with this one, I'm going to stamp it real quick in the corner. Did we do it in the right way? See, I forget to check my card. Okay, goes right here. Oh, it didn't stamp. Now I have to see. Hopefully it does stamp now. Uh-oh, I messed up a little bit. But I can take my pen and make it better. I'm gonna take my pen and just write around it again because it's a tiny bit messed up, but it's still good, you know. And if you use, do you see all of the spider thingies here? I don't know if you do. You can use your heat gun, but be careful. It depends on what kind of ribbon you have. So I just, you know, melted them right off. they will cover it off. Just, you know, hold it there for a teeny tiny bit. If you hold it there too long, you're gonna burn your ribbon. But I'm thinking if I should fix it before we go, you know. I'm gonna fix it before we leave. Dun dun! Yay! Okay, so card number 1. And I was done in 20 minutes, you know, and this is me sitting here talking to you. It's 20 minutes for 3 cards. I think if I would have just done it by myself real quick, it would be probably 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. It's really quick. So 3 cards for you, done and ready to go in the shortest amount of time. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved the 12 days of Christmas in July. Even though it was a little bit hard to do, but maybe I'll do it next time again, next year. I don't know. But I'm prepared. I could send off at least 12 cards, I think I made. I don't know how many, but a lot. So once Christmas comes, I have much less to do. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed all of the series, all 12 days. And thank you so much for supporting me, for your comments. And you were really, really kind. It made me feel really good, and I wanted to do more, and I wanted to show more, and yeah, thank you very much. So if you enjoyed this one too, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and Merry Christmas, everybody. I see you very soon. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.